And here we go with year 3 of the 20-inch RYOBI lawnmower, all electric. And let's go over a couple of things that we've found out over the years. The first thing, and really the only problem we've found with this unit, is that this particular latch, which is used to slide into the holes here, has been banged up a number of times, and now it's slightly more difficult to get into place. So I just twist it and it goes in. You can't really see it, but just trust me, it's bent a bit, it's not very good. As far as the battery life goes, I'm quite confident that it'll be just great. I ran it last year at the end of year 2 without any troubles at all. Let's slide that in. I charged it up already, shows full charge. And about the only other issue I've found is, and it's not really an issue, it's just something to be aware of, is at the back here, this little flap, if you pull it backwards, gets trapped underneath quite a lot. So what it means is if you decide to go forwards after going backwards, you need to lift it up, which is hardly a crisis and hardly unexpected. It's been standing up, so this is year 3 and it's doing okay. This time I'm going to put the bagger on it. I have often not used the bagger, but because I like the mulch. But yeah, it works pretty good. So let's move it up to the second notch here and fire it up. And here you can see that handle bang I was talking about, where it's just not quite correct. It's fine, but I did bang the hell out of it a number of times along the fence, and you know, that's just what happens. So, all right, so let's give this thing a mow and see how much we get out of it this year, see how that battery stands up. All right, so first blast of the year. Seems okay. Well, that's a front yard and 2 side yards done. And now I have to get to our backyard, which, as you can see, is substantial. So I finished the neighbor's front lawn. I was going to do their back lawn, but they've already done theirs. I've done our front lawn, which is not very large. I've done 2 side lawns, which we're going to show you here. And most importantly, we've done our back lawn. Now this accounts for about 20% of an acre, so you get an idea as to whether this is enough of a system for you. I would be quite surprised if it's not. Let's go take a look at the mower and have a chat. So as you might expect, the bagger held up great, the whole unit held up great. It's so light. I don't know why anybody would tolerate a gas mower at this point. These are so much better. You know, nothing against gas as far as technology goes, but man, it's a pain in the butt to, you know, go fill up your gas tank and drag it around, you know, your little jerry can and bring it back. If you've got one of those stupid lawn boys where you've got to mix oil and gas, even worse. It's just a giant pain. This is so light, anybody could use it. Your 80-year-old grandmother, whatever. Let's take a look at the battery and see what's left. If I have any, my guess is right, it'll show 1 bar. 2 bars, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so that's a solid 25% of the battery left. I'm sure I could cut my neighbor's back lawn with that yet. And that's on a 3-year-old battery. And yeah, that's pretty amazing. Let's take a quick look around it, just in case there's something you have a question about. And keep in mind, I haven't cleaned this thing once. I haven't done anything to it at all. It's just the way it is. So that plastic chassis is held up beautifully. I can see that there's a small problem here, but I don't really care. It's not causing me any grief. And yeah, it's just a great machine. If you have any questions or concerns, please get a hold of us at www.urtech.ca. We'll see you next year. Bye-bye.